Hey, this is Papa from StreetFighterTradingSystem.com. Alright, so we are the 3rd June and this is the Papa review on what are the trades that I could have seen or not seen, right? Based on the course or based on the move list yet to come. So in today I only saw one yellow actually. All the rest was like either aggressive or easy to take. So let's check it out. So just as a reminder, so I don't know if you know the move list. So the move list is we need to have good candlestick. We can take Shoryu trade, Shoryu punish, Pika Pika. Um, from what I see, I think that it's very important that I release this course about candlestick combination, as it will give you confirmation on a lot of trades. Okay, so let's check it out. So the day starts at 8:30 as usual. And then the first trade that I saw and that I would have taken, but that is not part of the course yet, is counter trend show you punish. So I don't release the course now, but just to give you an idea, is I have a candlestick pattern here that I like that makes the reason why I will enter this trade. I will talk about it on a specific course, don't worry. So let's say that you couldn't take this one. The next one is actually so it's show you trade. Okay, so basically it does it's with the trend, so the SMA is above the EMA. We have a down up down, only one candle is going up. I haven't drawn the Fibonacci, but I guess it's retracing on the right level. Another thing is what I like on this setup is, as I say, there is a good candlestick setup, meaning that here it does what I call a bebu, right? So bebu meaning a bearish bar, and then we have a bullish bar which has no wicks on the top, right? So definitely I like to take those type of trades. So I don't like to take show you trade in general, and we'll talk about this one over here. But when I do have a very good candle combination like this, I do like to take it. Okay. So and also we don't have the short-term trend line, so I forgot to draw it, but the short-term trend line is not acting, is not opposing. Okay. Anyway, good trade to take. Second one is good is the classic, always the same type of failed two-legged pullback or show you punish. So it does up down up down. We have the trade with us, and we have a good candlestick. Uh, what else to add? Nothing else to add. And another thing that you will know also is most of the time the best failed two-legged pullback or show you punish will happen just after a two-legged pullback with the trend, right? So yeah, very good setup again. Um, yeah, what it is. Ah, okay, yeah. I wanted to talk about this setup, so I put it as a white triangle because I don't think that I would have taken it because, as I say, I hate to take show you trade. Even though this one I think respects all the parameters, so just hold yeah, bounce all of the 50. Yeah, so it really respects everything. So it's with the trend. We have only one candle that does up. It's with the trend. We have a good candlestick hammer. But the reason why I don't like those type of trade, it will always happen in any case, right? Is that we have a lot of overlapping bars just before, right? And when it's congested like this, I don't know. I often fear to take those type of trades. So it works, and it follows all the parameters, so it has a higher probability to work. But I don't know, when I see this trade, even though it has it all, I just cannot take it. I don't know why. Maybe yeah, I'm psychological. I have a problem with show you. Anyway, so this, I don't know why I pointed this. Okay, the next one is actually interesting. it's Pika Pika, so Pikachu Golden. So basically it does a down up down, so a Shoryu and a Shoryu punish at the same time. Now one problem is that it's doing a doji on the entry point, and we have the SMA above us, and we have the acting as resistance and so on. So one thing though, why I do like this trade is always because of the candlestick pattern. Okay, and what it does is it does like a tiger uppercut. So I repeat, what is a tiger uppercut is when I have an inside bar over here. So this is an inside bar, this is the containing bar, and I have the next candle that is going lower, right, and breaks the mother bar. Okay, so when it does this combination, usually it means that it's trapping the people going short to find liquidity, the people going long, sorry, to find liquidity, right? So I think that people, I say it again, read the candlestick Bible, right? It's very important. I think that it will really help you out to find more, not to find more setups, but to help you confirm that the setup is good or not. Okay, so definitely, if I have seen this live, even though Doji is my least favorite candle, I would have entered. Okay, so it took some time and it was dangerous because you see that if you put your stop loss one tick below this bar, it tested multiple times. It tested one time, two times. So you might have been scared, but at the end it shoot up, right? Okay, so next. Okay, I want to talk about this one. So it does Shoryu punish, and then here, right, it is like good candlestick pattern, good hammer, and so on. But again, I don't like to take trades, right, where I have the SMA. Okay, I don't like to take a short when the SMA is below the EMA. Okay, it needs to be above, right? This candle I pointed out, so I think I would have taken this trade, so I don't explain it now, but it's because of the candlestick pattern, bearish bullish, so bullish bearish, sorry, and also because I saw that people were trapped over here and trapped on both sides basically. People got trapped because they tried to take the short over here thanks to the punish, so they got trapped over here, and then people that would have tried to take the long over here, they also would have been trapped. So it's a double trap based on the candlestick, and next to it we have a good candlestick pattern. Anyway, maybe too complex, we'll talk about it later. Another one, so another Pika Pika, right? So it's exactly the same actually as the previous one that I just said here. So it's Pikachu, right? So because we have a two-legged pullback, and then we have Shoryu punish, so Shoryu punish at the same time. We have a fucking doji, right? But again, you see this, it's exactly the um, the tiger uppercut that happened just before, meaning we have an inside bar, this candlestick break this one, right, and then the price goes down, right? It does our scalp, and it's pretty much finished because at 11 p.m. usually I stop trading. I'll just look a little bit at the chart and consider like doing maybe some sim trading rather than trading live. Okay, anyway, that's it for today. I hope you will understand better the importance of candlestick pattern. So bearish, bullish, bullish, bearish, tiger uppercut. I will do a specific lesson video in the future. Yeah, see you next time.